You know, like bro was mentioned about, you know, our forecast, man, you know, this is weather and shit, you know, it's gonna be raining and shit.
That's like them black unconscious. They want to tell you everything about the metaphysical components of this and that.
But they never talk about America, the economic collapse. Hold on, Polite meant to be this big economist, right? What's the economic solution? First of all, he's dealing with dollars and stuff. America's gonna collapse. I ain't never even heard him say to buy gold. The guy wants to buy a property, man. Listen, man, the property prices are gonna go way down. They're gonna be destroyed, man.
The value of the property is gonna go down. But the interest that you're paying on the mortgage go right back up. The home is gonna burst.
You guys in the black and white, that's why we got no respect for you, man. I'd rather listen to Peter Schiff than you niggas, man. You niggas ain't got nothing to say, man. Niggas are debating about evolution. Here it is. Bombs are going off in China. We're on the precipice of World War III and total global collapse. And you niggas are debating about monkeys and shit.
Them niggas ain't in the realms of reality, man. Them niggas ain't in the realms of reality. That's you learn more from these Edomites. But doesn't the Bible say they're wiser than God? You learn more from these Edomites than you do from it. If you get into black media, what's black media? BET. What did Beyonce do yesterday? That's all over the papers. Or you know, what's Jay-Z's good? You know all that bullshit, man. Oh, Kanye's new trainers. You know what I'm saying? All kind of madness, man. Roll start hip hop and shit. All that fluff. When you check out, you go to them, what you people like to call conspiracy theories and all that. Them Edomites are bringing out relevant information, man. And a lot of stuff is actual news reports. Calling all these theories. No, a lot of them. You go on a lot of their channels. They're actually documenting the news as of what actually happened. Like, for example, that China thing. I ain't gonna hear no niggas talking about it. They're gonna still be talking about Kanye's new trainers.
Oh, what about the black unconsciousness new trainers? Because they got a trainer they just brought out. Red, gold, and green trainer. Yeah, you niggas are full of shit, man. Right, you gotta spend the money within the community. You dickheads, first of all, you niggas are part of America, man. Get over it. You're never gonna be separate from the American economy. When the America goes down, you niggas are not gonna have your own little nest, you know, community. Just no, man.
The Geech, there was another one. The Geech, that they little sect, black, you know, black. Put in the Geech, you'll see it. I think it was in the South, a little black community. Ain't gonna be no Geech, man.
But when that martial law comes, you think they're gonna leave? Come on, man. Come on, man. You niggas, you know, fuck you people, man. That's why we gotta be like that, man. Because you know, man, we've been bringing out a lot of information, beginning with the apostles. And the apostles have been telling you what's going to happen year after year, and every year more things happen that back up what we're saying. It's not like, you know, the apostles teach you about the mark of the beast. Every year more information, more of the structure gets built to show you this is what they're going to do. I mean, what more do we need to do? We're going into the scriptures and then we're actually showing you it unfold in real time. And you niggas are still fucking around. You know? You niggas are still fucking around. That's because you're blinded onto destruction, man. Especially the majority of these women, man, they're in La La Land, man. They are actually in La La Land, man. But La La Land is going to come to an abrupt end, man. It's going to be so sudden, man. You know what I'm saying?
People just running for reality, man. Try to run. No, but reality is quicker, bro. Go catch up to these people, man. Let's go catch up. You know, they're gonna watch it unfold right before their very eyes, man. You know, blood and tears. That's all you're gonna see in the stench of death. No, but that's what you're gonna see. That's what's gonna materialize in this world. That's how reality is gonna come kick you in the ass, man. Yeah, you can't ignore it forever. It's not good enough to be ignorant, man. You know, like brother was saying, man. You know, there's articles out there that you can gain facts from, man. Numbers and figures, statistics, trends. They're all coming to pass, man.
Apparently, I'm hearing that Russia, the Russian news, they're talking about this whole September thing. I don't know, I got a little article.
Yeah, I heard they are talking about this.
They're supposed to be talking about all of that, the economy, things, but they're saying America ain't covering that, you know? But that goes into them scriptures about like where shit's actually happening. You don't need to, to go there and talk to them about the end of the world. They'll be more intrigued with what we're saying than the people in England, the people in America, and these countries of mirth. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like them Arabs, that, you know, they kind of, you know.
But the funny thing is, the West is where people are most asleep. they're most asleep, man. They're in a deep sleep, man. But the Lord's got something coming for them that's going to wake them up. We still holding second entrance, isn't it? Because Brother called for 16. Let's get into that. We're going to close up.
This is 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter and the 1st verse. Woe be unto thee, Babylon, Asia, woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with puffs of sackcloth, hair, bewail your children.
Oh, China, man. What, did they not drop the rod of God? There's going to be a lot of death, man. And all them nations are going, I don't think it's just going to be, oh, they're just going to destroy America. And, you know, no, man. There's going to be an all-out war, and there's going to be death from both sides in mass.
Okay. You know, if I can just mention this quickly, man, we just had the memorials, man, the World War II just go on, man. You know, there's still a lot of nations still, that's in their heart, man, the pain in their heart, man. They're still crying out with their children they lost and shit. You know,
Britain,
that's it. That's how I would take it.
and then when they was doing the ceremony, the guy was saying, by the blessings of Jesus, we had our victory, defeated the Japanese, and that's what he was saying. Hey, you know.
Yeah, but them same people will come down here and say we can't use the word fuck. But that guy can glorify dropping 2 nukes.
Live TV. Live TV. It's true.
But we're evil, right?
No, but there's a lot of hatred going on, really, man. They're sore. So when this World War III comes up, man, if Japan gets the opportunity to drop bombs on America, man, it's going to do it, man.
I mean, I would hope so, man.
You know? Nuclear weapons are going to be dropped.
Ammonites so docile as hell. The Lord's going to have to do something special to wake them Ammonites up, man.
That guy, you know the guy that, I think he's in South Korea? Yeah, South Korea. John Lee or something?
North
Korea, sorry. He seems more, you know, like he's got a backbone or something.
But he's a worm. He was actually schooled. He ain't really even in control of the country. He was actually schooled in the West, man. He's getting taught. There's a Chinese handler there telling him what to say and what to do. That's why they got. He's a puppet, man. He ain't got no fucking bone, man. He's an asshole, man. He's a fat pig. But them Ammonites, I don't know, the Lord's gonna have to do something to them. But they're docile, bro. Them guys, they not got that Japanese spirit, man. You know, the Japanese were kind of rough before. They got castrated, man. They don't even want to have sex. Like, they know it's a serious problem in Japan, so the Lord's gonna have to raise up. They might, you know, they might have to get attacked again.
Ancient samurai spirits will come back. Hey, but we read earlier today, man, that China's got this new nuclear weapon, man. The most powerful of its kind, man.
Yeah, they got the delivery system. I read about it. And you travel all the way from China to America. That's right, man. That's real prophecy, man.
That's right. That's right, man. That's right, man. So all these nations, and a nuke can go the other way too. So all these other nations, man, all Isaiah the 34th chapter tells you that these nations are gonna suffer mass casualties, man. Okay? This ain't gonna just be America. Hey man, all these nations are gonna suffer great death, man. You know? And that bomb is really like an omen. Well, get ready to see stuff like that live. The rod of God, you know.
It says, for your destruction is at hand, and sword is set upon you. Who can turn it back?
I notice a lot of people, man, when they come by the camps and all that, they get mad and all of that. We ain't pushing no religion, man. We ain't trying to wake you people up to what, you know what I'm saying, no religion, how to pray, you know, you do like this. No, we ain't doing that, man. You know, you go in the bathroom, you take your shoes up, we're trying to convert you. We're telling you what's going to go down, man. Like it or not, man. Real talk, man. That shit, I think that happened in China. More of that shit. gonna happen globally. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like it or not, shit's gonna be brought to your home front, man.
But they're gonna retaliate. And we have to remember as well, all these different nations have sleeper cells in the enemy country. Like the Russians have got guys in America that basically are Americans. You know what I mean? They've been there for so long, they got an American accent, howdy partner. Straight up Russian agents, man. And they've had their orders for years.
The Americans know that though. They let them in.
Well, they don't fucking know, man. So,
They got that agreement, the adoption agreement with the Russians.
no, I'm talking about guys that they don't even know about. I'm talking about real covert motherfuckers, man. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about they actually have guys that have gone over to America. They're pretending to be a dentist or whatever the case may be, and for all intents and purposes, they are dentists. They got family. They might have met an American woman, popped the hell out of her, had kids with her, had a family, go into the local barbecues. You know, hey, hi John. Yeah, bro, have a beer, buddy. And then one day he's gonna get a cold. He's gonna get a cold, and that cold is gonna send him to go destroy a dam, go destroy a power plant. Sleeper cells. They got them. They got them here in the UK too. Guys walking around that are Russian agents with perfect British accents, man.
Watch the film Salt, man.
Yep. They got that sleeper cells, man, ready to do what's it called? Asymmetrical warfare. Basically, it's covert operations, man.
New Mission Impossible. She had to infiltrate, British woman had to infiltrate wheels, maybe the Russian, you know, whatever. She was in there like, she was top person, man. Yes. Just taking orders, killing them and all of that.
Double agents,
Yeah.
You got double agents, triple agents. So look for more things to happen. More cyber attacks from China, okay? More cyber attacks. Look for more unexplained disasters to occur, which they'll know. The Chinese government know that was an attack from America, but they're not going to show weakness. They're not going to come out and admit to the whole world, America just did that to us.
Like the accidental disposal of the anthrax that America did to, like, they sent some to China, to Russia and all of that. It's supposed to be accidental. It was
As a warning.
Laboratories.
There's a warning. Oh, when the stock market went down that time, that was China, man. That was China. You see, this shit's happened. Then there was another thing where something else happened and the planes weren't running in LA or something like that, man. Cyber warfare, man. Cyber warfare. So look for more things. Look for them forest fires that happening over there in the West.
North Korea, their whole fucking internet system went down last night, man. The whole internet system. And apparently it's supposed to be South Korea, man. You know what I'm saying? So they, like last night, they have no internet, man. You know, they're back online now. That's an article I seen. I didn't get to put the video up on it, but that's one of the recent things that since I last checked that.
Oh, Ukraine has started back up again, and Russia just gave Iran them S-300s and S-400s, which that changes the whole game, because that system ain't no fucking joke, man.
They couldn't sell them before because
They could, well, they couldn't sell them, but you know they were under the, you know, they giving them nukes and all that shit, man. So now America, they're in a situation now where when they go into this war, they're gonna say they're not gonna. It's basically America's used to fighting the easy, soft targets. Let's go back to Iraq. Saddam Hussein, he was funded by America to fight Iran. They had the Iranian-Iraq war, which the Iranians didn't give up 1 inch of land. They're warriors, man. Them motherfuckers know how to fight. Okay?
Oh yeah,
the Khomenians, man. They know how to fight, man. Now, when America invaded Iraq, Iraq didn't really have no air force. You had the American ships off the coast in the Gulf. They were firing Scud missiles at them. A Scud missile is a glorified grenade launcher. the level of accuracy is you just basically aim it in a particular direction and hope to hit the target. Now, when you're coming up against Iran now, that's a whole different business. They got Sunfire missiles, man. If you don't know what a Sunfire missile and an Onyx missile is, that ain't no fucking Scud missile, man. That is precision, high-speed missile delivery, man. And that can take out an aircraft carrier, easy work. They got the S-300 and the S-400 defense and attack missiles, man, system, which is arguably the best system in the world. In fact, you got the Patriot missile system, that doesn't even work. That's why Turkey, they basically said, to hell with the Patriot missile system. Because the Patriot, because America's a big farce. It's a big web of corruption. Them guys just created a system and got paid for it, and it doesn't even work. So when the American planes go in and the Israeli planes go in to attack Iran, look for loads of them airplanes to get shot down. And Syria, Russia's giving Syria S-300 and S-400s too. So look for, they already get shot down in didn't they shoot down in a Turkish plane using the S-300? So this thing ain't gonna be, this war that's coming ain't gonna be no easy thing. NATO are putting their troops over there in Eastern Europe. Russia's got their troops on their western border, and the Russians are gonna roll up in Europe, man. They're gonna roll up in Europe through Ukraine, and they're gonna do damage, man. They got submarines in the Baltic Sea and all that, and they're gonna launch missiles over here on Britain, man. You think people don't know what the fuck's going on, man? But it's starting off as a proxy war. But there's gonna come a point where the war is gonna be declared in the open, and it's gonna be, that's it. No more little proxy war games and all that using, no. Straight up suits and boots. Let's do this.
Well, it says, for your destruction is at hand. Sorry, it says, may any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood, or may one quench the fire in the stubble when it has begun to burn.
Oh, that's beautiful. The fire rises. Yep, the fire rises, man.
The mighty Lord sendeth plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? Fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightnings, who shall not fear? He shall thunder, who shall not be afraid.
Yeah, man, so I mean, when global catastrophe comes, like on a global scale, that's when you just know that, hey, the Lord's done, the shop's being closed up, man. You know, that's when you know that, man. Because at the end of the day, man, you know, like, this is gonna be a war to end all wars. Daniel 12:1. Precept. Go back to that.
This is the last kingdom of the kingdom of heaven, man. This is the last standing kingdom of the prophecy that Daniel had about the statue.
I was just thinking about that.
You know, so this has to be the last war, man. We're at the toes and the feet of this thing.
That's what all these missiles are made for. Yeah. The Lord didn't speak them. We're gonna all that. We're gonna burn all that up. We're gonna have no use for that, really. We're not gonna have no use for that. That's Esau's carnal way of the sword, you know. We're not gonna have to use no missiles.
It's carnal.
This is Daniel 12:1. At that time shall Michael stand, great prince, standeth for that which standeth for their children of that people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never seen there was a nation even at that time. That time thy people shall be delivered.
That's how bad it's going to be, man. It tells you in Isaiah 24, the earth's going to shake like a drunken. That's how bad the destruction is going to be on this earth. The Lord sends back there when he sets up the Third World War. That's how bad it's going to be, man. The whole earth's going to shake, man. That's going to be some terrifying shit for the ass. He says even the elected are going to be scared, but he says they're going to scarcely make it. That's how bad it's going to be, man. It's just going to get wild if you want to put it that way. The only people people that are going to make it is the elect. Whoever else makes it, they're going to be saved from slavery. So no one ain't escaping this, man. A lot of people have died. One of the globalist agendas is called Agenda 21. There's a change in that in September. Changing that to agenda 2030. And they've got 70 new agendas. And basically, one of them is to eradicate war. Eradicate all classes. So there's going to be a lot of eradication. But that nukes and plagues and death and famine, like the Bible says, there's quick ways to eradicate masses of people. They ain't gonna rely on abortions. They're gonna rely too slow.
Man, it's not just the missiles that kill people, man. The radiation, that. Man, you're gonna kill a lot of people, man. In the short term. In the long run,
Martial laws are good, mate. Because in that movie, The Children of Men, they was rounding people up and shooting them, man. Like we're expendables people. We don't need these people, man. Everyone's going to be subject to.
Salakia, wasn't it in The Children of Men that I believe America was destroyed? A large part of the earth was actually destroyed in that film, if I'm not mistaken. Because that's why you had people kind of trying to come in to the country, and they were calling them illegal.
I think they mentioned that towards the start of the movie.
I think someone mentioned something about becoming refugees because America was destroyed.
I think in that movie they showed, I think they said a bomb went up in the newspaper. I think they did show that.
I think in that film America was destroyed, man. And they were dealing with illegal immigrants. And you notice they're bringing that xenophobia and that thing right now. They're making it into a big issue, like it ain't always been like that. Even in America, they're making the immigration into a big issue. That's martial law.
It says that everyone that shall be found in the written of the book, written in the book. This is 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, the 8th verse. It says, the Lord sendeth the plagues, who is he that can drive them away? Fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?
Because basically, man, these elites, you know, once the green light's been given, which we're probably in that time right now, man. I mean, all of them, you are in the time. Like, there ain't gonna be nothing to stop that, man. I mean, you've actually got some Masons in there that don't want a third world war, man. You got people in lower lodges in there. They don't want a war. They don't want war. But they like it the way it is, you know. You know what I'm saying? But that's not. You got globalists. You got top elites. That they're the ones that really want to do world order. And when the Lord sets it up, because the thing is, a lot of the soldiers, they don't know what's going on. They really think that they're fighting for the sovereignty of their country. Same with a lot of probably certain generals and whatnot. You've got a lot of people that actually believe in what they're doing, man. But at the end of the day, man, the Lord set it up that way, man. The Lord set it up, pitching them against each other, man. You know what I'm saying? So when them missiles get shot, there's gonna be nothing to stop that, man. Once it starts, it's like
no peace talk,
or nothing. It's like a dominoes on it. It's like the cards. You're not there. Or comes down. Man.
no ceasefire.
Yeah, no ceasefire. No Red Cross business like that. That's not gonna run in that day. Because I know they've got certain checkpoints where I don't know if it's the Red Cross when they're around you can't shoot. They ain't gonna have none of that. They ain't gonna have none of that in that day, man. There ain't gonna be no Red Cross checkpoint, okay, you can't fight in this zone. There ain't gonna be none of that, man. It's gonna be full scale. And it's not only just America that's gonna be destroyed, man. Other places of the earth are gonna be lit with nukes. It's gonna be traded. Well, America's just gonna get that main judgment spanking. Yep. Bro.
It says, the Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence.
But the Lord's Spirit's in these people. The Heavenly Father is the one that's bringing this fire. So the Lord's really behind all of this, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you people say, no, the Lord's behind this. The Lord's behind everything. The Lord's the one. Even a lot of things the Illuminati do, the Lord sends the demons and they will say, yeah, do that, go ahead, that's the day, drop it in. The Lord's behind all of that. So the Lord's presence is going to be in the mission, man. The Lord's presence is going to be in the mission. You know what I'm saying? They're going to press that button, man.
It says, the earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof, the sea ariseth up, the waves, and the deep waves of it are
And I'm gonna
troubled.
keep mentioning that you can see that's what the time we're in, man. Look at China. And the front page said the pockets, and all them cars, from all that dust off, just cleaned out, charcoal cleaned out, man. That was a big event, man. That was a big fucking event.
Shake the ground and everything.
You know what I'm saying? And then I heard that they're evacuating the people, and then they're gonna bring martial law 8 days after that, apparently. You know what I'm saying? So there's a big events going on, man. You don't see something like that, something like that ain't a joke, man. That ain't no fucking joke, man. That's serious shit, man. Serious time. Just because it didn't happen right here, right now, that don't mean it ain't affecting you or it ain't serious, man. But it is gonna come here, man. All you people talking shit on the comment board, scuffing, talking shit, you're gonna be eating those missiles, man.
Find yourself underneath a run of stuff.
That's right, man. You're gonna be tasting the bullets, man. You're gonna be eating the bullets. You know?
The fishes thereof before the Lord, before his glory, strong as his right hand that bendeth the bow, and his arrows that shooteth the sharp shall not miss. When they begin to be shot, the ends of the world, all plagues are sent.
The ends of the world. That's, you know, you got America over here, Western Hemisphere. You got China, Russia, all the way on the opposite sides of the earth. So we know that what that's talking about. That's talking about the Third World War, man. When they begin to be shot from the ends of the world, and they're the main parties right now that are enemies, man. China, Russia, and America, man. Like we said, that little proxy war, a little thing going on with North Korea and South Korea, man. That is basically America and China on a small level. So we can see that developing, man. We can see that developing. Because eventually America's going to step in, or Russia or whoever is going to step in. China to step in. And China, they're getting it right now. America's fucking with them over there. You know what I'm saying? That thing that happened in Bangkok. I think there was a few things that happened over there. The motorbikes exploded. There's supposed to be some other things that happened, man.
You said the motorbikes exploded.
Yeah, you hear about that? I think there was a small, basically some civilians out there, and a couple of motorbikes exploded.
Oh, motorbikes?
Yeah.
He said the motorbikes exploded. I was like, oh, shit. But that's what happened, isn't it?
That's what happened. You wanna did it? That's right, man. Go on, bro.
It says, behold, the plagues are sent, shall not return again until they come upon the earth.
Even with this Jade Helm, you had certain states like Kentucky that basically, they just to keep out with the whole internet usage, man. And you know that's Jade Helm. Because Jade Helm's still on, man. Like, it happened a couple of times, people in the comment board saying, yeah, you know, we was like out right internet for like a whole day, man. Like, just out in certain areas, and then there was a map on the certain areas out Midwest, just cut out the whole internet usage, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's Jade Helm 15, cut off communication. Cut off communications, and that's what they're gonna do in this war. They're gonna cut off communications, man.
Ain't gonna be no fucking Twitter, no fucking WhatsApp, nothing like that, man. They can't communicate with nobody, man.
There's just going to be state-sponsored communication, that's it, man. Whatever the information the state wants to be there, that's what's going to be there, man. No unauthorized communications, man.
Show you that in a lot of them doomsday movies, when the only people talking is some woman or some man on a big screen, you will obey. Like George Orwell's, you know, you will obey and all that. You know? That's how they want it, man.
Yeah, because you ain't got them TV broadcasting things. You know, they're not going to be filming Game of Thrones and all
The reason why that's so good, Jews own that shit.
Hey, what is it? Jonathan Russ, Friday night with Jonathan Russ. Russ probably going to be dead, man. He ain't going to be coming to work. Stepping over the dead. Most men are only ready to state operations are going to be going.
And that's what people don't understand. We talk about this thing. It's a big event to crash the economy. Totally, because you can't get back. You can't go back from it. When they fully crash the economy, they bring in martial law. You can't just tomorrow, like just bring everything to the way back the way it was. It ain't happening. So this is something that they've planned for years, man. So they want to get it right. Yeah, it's a big event. It's a world-changing big idea. That's right. New world.
It says the fire is kindled, shall not be put out, right, till it consume the foundations of the earth, like as an arrow which is shot off a mighty archer, returneth not backward.
That's right, man. So, at the end of the day, man, that's why they do all these missile testing.
She knows about the New World Order. She said the New World Order's in place with the FEMA camps and all that. Yeah, and she's a woman, so you niggas he's putting you niggas the same right now.
That's right. That's right. That J-Help 15 in the States. That's straight up a drill, man. That's straight up a drill. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the things that they're doing, they're not reporting on mainstream American media. Like, there was supposed to be someone that shot up J-Help at base. That's random. They got the trials going on, drills, and then someone just randomly shoots up a Jade Hound base, man. You know what I'm saying? And why is the whole drill about security? Then while it's on, people are threatening security while they do it.
I was gonna say, let's not forget that after the shootings that happened here in Europe, they deployed military troops to different sites all over Europe, and also they said they were going to have plainclothes military as well, patrolling around. So really, we're in the state of Jade Helm right here too, and they got troops ready.
That's right. Just to add that, that's a good point, because they're not going to announce it the same way. They're going to say, okay, Jade Helm 16, England, they ain't going to do it like that. They're not going to do it like that. Because they did say that they got plainclothes military men in Europe, man. So that shows you something real serious right there, man. You could walk past one of them and you don't even know. Military personnel, man. No geared for this martial law. You know what I'm saying? So go on, bro.
Right, it says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days, the beginnings of sorrow.
Yeah, that's called the beginnings of sorrows. When there's no food in the supermarkets, man. Because there ain't gonna be no lorries coming up with the M6 and the M25 and all of that. They're all gonna be cut off, man. There ain't gonna be none of that going on, because the troops are gonna lock down the city and everyone's gonna be boxed in, man. People are gonna be getting killed. Understand what I'm saying? And another thing, they got 5,000 troops on standby right now. That if anything goes down, they got 5,000 over. It's not even five. It's over 5,000, man. Over 5,000 troops on standby right now. So if anything goes down, they can just come in and initiate the martial law that needs to be initiated. That's what they got going on right now, man. Any little thing, like when that thing happened, when they was threatening the Queen over there, if anything would happen, like a little shot, a little bomb, anything, troops will come in England and there's still martial law. They've already got that in place. I think they call it Operation Paperclip. That's what I think they call it, Operation. So you know, go on, bro.
It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days, the beginnings of sorrow, great mourning, beginning of famine, great death, beginning of wars.
Right, so the way we're going to get out of this, we're just going to get so chaotic, so bad, missiles, you know, troops, guns, bombs, tanks on the streets, tanks, man, you know, fucking airplanes, Apache helicopters, all that is going to be going down. Sometimes you see military helicopters flying over certain boroughs, man, because they're preparing, man. So the only way we're going to get out of that is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. End of, man. So that's who we put our faith in. So with that, man, Shalom, man. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the one to the apostles, man.